Residents in the West Rand continue to call for a total shutdown of illegal mines. The recent gang rape of 8 women, allegedly by Zama Zamas in the area, has prompted protest action in several areas such as Kagiso and Mohlakeng. For more on this now, we're joined by SABC news reporter Hasina Gori. Hello and welcome to the show, Hasina. It's great to have you.
Thank you so much for having me.
It's been a busy, 2 weeks for you? Talk to us about developments and what has been happening thus far.
So what we've seen happen is following that rape, the very traumatic and tragic incident where 8 women were gang raped by almost 20 men believed to be illegal miners. We've seen these protest action take place. Starting from last week, Thursday, Mogale City called for a complete shutdown. We saw certain areas such as Kagiso really shutting down these areas, going into the informal settlements and trying to identify and locate those believed to be illegal miners. It then moved to Bekkersdal as well as to Mansfield on Friday. Yesterday, we saw Mohlakeng also joining that kind of protest. We've seen today as well certain areas coming through. However, we haven't seen that momentum that we saw on Thursday, but communities really echoing the same sentiments continuously, that they're saying that these criminal activities that are happening in their areas are believed to be illegal miners. They're going into these areas, some of them burning down these shacks that these illegal miners are believed to be living in, finding their equipment, burning them. But we're seeing parallel activity also happening by police as well, where these massive sting operations are going into some of their operating areas and closing down those. We've seen almost 200 arrests so far as well.
Also in comes the element of citizens' arrests and citizens' justice, as we've seen over the past few days. Hasina, I want to know, there's a sense that people are tired on the ground. We've seen you with your reporting as well. Talk to us about the investigations, because I know community members were calling for speedy investigations as far as the rapes are concerned. How far are those investigations? Following
that rape, we saw police rounding up at least 80 suspects that they believe to may have been either linked to the rape or just those that are illegal in the country and undocumented. We've got confirmation this morning from the Gauteng police that so far there is not yet one suspect that's linked to the rape as yet. We're waiting still. We don't know whether or not that DNA tests have come through yet. We know they're taking DNA from these suspects, hoping to link them to the rape kits that were taken from the woman as well. We're also waiting. We hope to hear when we go back to court tomorrow whether the ID parade was also done and any of those have been identified. But for now, police say that no one has been linked yet to the rape.
Well, that was Hasina Gori, SABC news reporter, talking to us about the latest developments in the protests that have been taking place in the West Rand. Thank you very much for your time.